Next point we are going to discuss, that is about the completion certificate. In that we are going to discuss what is in by completion certificate, what is its importance, and then after that which documents are required uh, for obtaining the completion certificate. Okay, so here a completion certificate signifies that a building has been constructed according to the prescribed rules and the concerned authorities have cleared the project. Okay, means here whatever completion certificate is there, if you have completion certificate, then you have a proof. Okay, that is whatever you have constructed the things or structure which is which is constructed according to the prescribed rules, or whatever approved plans are there, according to that only you have constructed it. Means whatever structure is there, it will be authorized one. Okay, for that completion certificate is necessary. Okay, uh, when any construction of project starts, the builder obtains no objection certificate from the authorities concerned for the uh, supply of essential utilities like water and electricity. Means at the starting of the project, you can go for the uh, apply for getting the uh, various things such as water supply, as well as electricity supply, connection for water supply and electricity supply, and all those things. Okay, so uh, uh, then when construction is nearing completion, the authorities inspect the site. If satisfied, a completion certificate is issued, which will ensure supply of essential utilities. Means whatever essential utilities are there, such as water supply and electricity. Uh, so after getting the completion certificate, the concerned authority will issue the or will ensure the supply of essential utilities to that particular owner. Okay, then after that, importance of the completion certificate. Completion certificate stands as a proof to the builders adherence with National Building Code of India 2005. Okay, means it will be proof whatever work is done as per the uh, uh, specifications mentioned in the agreement, or whatever plan is approved, according to that only work is done. Okay, this certificate is necessary for obtaining basic necessities like water, electricity, and other. Okay, means whatever utilities are there. Okay, to getting those utilities, that certificate is required. It is after receiving a certificate, the water rates gets converted to domestic from non-domestic one, in case of residential building. Okay, suppose uh, you have constructed a residential building, and before construction of the or before completion of the residential building, whatever things or whatever utilities are provided or supplied to you, for that whatever non-domestic rates are there uh, will be charged. Okay, but after getting the completion certificate, that concerned authority will charge the water rates and all those things as per the domestic one. Okay, then the building will be assessed for property tax with effect from date of completion of the building. Okay, means before construction of the building, any kind of property tax will not be applied. Okay, but once it is completed, then that municipal corporation will apply property taxes and all those things from the date of the completion of the building. Okay, the completion certificate will facilitate payment of final installment of the housing loan to start repayment of the same. Already I told you about the same thing. If you have taken loan from the bank and all those things, then that bank will release the uh, payment in the different installments and all those things. Okay, so once you complete the work, okay, or if you get the completion certificate, then that uh, bank will uh, uh, bank will provide you final installment, okay, of the loan amount. And uh, from that day only, or from after that, whatever repayment of the housing loan will get start. Okay, so for that purpose it is important. Okay, then next thing is there, that is how to obtain a completion certificate. A completion certificate can be obtained from chief zonal officer of the municipal corporation public development authority of your city, means wherever you are going to construct the building or going to plan the building. Okay, you and your architect need to submit proper completion certificate application along with following documents. Okay, so whatever documents are required, now we are going to see. Duly filled application form. We are going to see what is the format of application form. Okay, and then building completion certificate from a licensed architect oblique engineer, means undertaking for as a completion of the building uh, from the licensed architecture engineer and structural designer is required, and those undertakings you have to attach to the application form. Then after that, NOC from the property tax department. Okay, whatever tax is there. Okay, is there any due or not? For that purpose NOC is required, and NOC is nothing but the no objection certificate is required from the property tax department. If it is pending or remaining, then you have to pay that tax, and then after that they will provide the NOC for the same. Okay, then after that also you have to go for the affidavit on 100 rupees stamp paper about the completion of the construction work, and that also you have to submit it along with the application form. And then if required, NOC is required from the fire department. Suppose you are going to construct the public building, maybe in that cinema theaters and all those things, then in that case you want NOC from the fire department and all those things, whatever necessary things are there, whether you have provided in that particular building, or whether you have taken precautions about the fire uh, fighting things and all those things. Okay, then after that, after confirming it, that the fire department will provide the NOC. But if it is required, then and then only you have to go for the uh, provide it. Okay, so now we are going to see format for the application form. Okay, here about completion certificate. The owner through his licensed surveyor, engineer, structural engineer, oblique surveyor, or his architect, as the case may be, who has supervised the construction, shall furnish a building completion certificate to the commissioner in the form in Appendix G. This certificate shall be accompanied by 3 sets of the plans of the completed development. Okay, so here while providing the or while submitting the application, you have to take 3 sets, and then you have to submit it towards the local authority. So whatever form is there, uh, that is as per the Appendix G. Okay, now we will see Appendix G. What is that? And here, this is the Appendix G. Okay, form for completion certificate, means for doing the application for getting the completion certificate. Okay, here this format is provided. So to the commissioner, Municipal commissioner, you have to write here name of the municipal corporation. Then, sir, I hereby certified that the erection, re-erection, or part oblique full development work in or on building part, building number, plot number, revenue survey number, city survey number, Mose. Mose means name of the village. Okay, has been supervised by me and has been completed on dash dash date according to the plan sanctioned wide office communication number and approval date of the sanction of the plan. Okay, the work has been completed to the best of my satisfaction. The workmanship and all the materials type of grade types and grade have been strictly in accordance with general and detailed specifications. No provisions of the act or the building regulations, no requisitions made, conditions prescribed or orders issued thereunder have been uh, transgressed in the course of the work. I am enclosing 3 copies of the completion plan. The building is fit for occupancy for which it has been erected, re-erected or altered construction and enlarged. Okay, so here uh, uh, by using this form you have to make the application to the municipal commissioner or whatever local authority is there. Okay, and along with that whatever we have discussed the required documents you have to submit it in a 3 copies. Okay, so I think all of you understood about the completion certificate, how to obtain it, what documents are required, what is meant by completion certificate, and what are the importance of the completion certificate. Now we are going to discuss about the occupancy certificate. Okay.
The